Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing another tier list. Now this tier list is going to be the Minecraft guide again, but not players this time. Today it's going to be all the key builds and stuff we've made on the Minecraft guide. I'm going to be rating them, how useful they are, how good they look, and how much of an impact they've had on the world. So without further ado, let's begin. So first, at D tier, I have the animal pen near the villager centre and the sugarcane farm. Now, I don't really use this a lot. I only use this to kill some animals if I'm really desperate for food. But even then, there's something called villagers and actually killing them in the wild, which works a lot better. Because you have to breed them in the pen. And it is also where we keep our horses and stuff. So I guess it is quite useful, but to me, at least, it's not the most useful, which is why I rank it in D. Next to that, we have Evie's house. It's not even built yet, which is why it's down there. And I don't think it ever will be built, because the Minecraft guide's finishing soon. Or, to be honest, probably when you're watching this, it already has ended. But, yeah, still. I might be wrong now. You never know. She could build it, tomorrow or something. Next, we have... that isn't supposed to be there. Just get rid of that. The pit. Now, the reason I put the pit at below on D tier isn't because of how useful it is. I mean, it's only useful for one achievement, and we got a few diamonds, but of how painful it was. It was so painful to make. I hated it. To be honest, I didn't really think it was worth what we all got, but it gave us something to do. Which is why it is in D tier. Let's move up to C tier. Now we have the bee farm. Bee farm's really good for honeycomb. Yeah. The other problem with that is that I don't really use honeycomb. I've never needed to go there for honeycomb. It's a good build though, I really like it. But, yeah, that's why it's in C tier. Next, we have Leon's house. This actually looks really cool. Why it's in C tier is because, obviously, I don't use it. Because it's not my house. But mainly because I just don't go to it that much. I mean, I went there when Leon interrogated me about the missing pet situation. But, other than that, I haven't really been there. So, that's why it's in C tier. In B tier, we have the church in our world, or castle, whatever you want to call it. It's where we do our, what's the word for it again? Court cases. Against Grayson. It's where we do our court cases and stuff. But other than that, I don't really like it. I'm tempted to put it in C tier, actually. Yeah, I'm putting it in C tier. Right, it's now in C tier. In B tier, we have Edward's secret base. And I say secret with with big quotation marks, because it's really easy to find. It's cool, I'll give it that, but it has a lot of cats. It's mainly for Edward to put his cats in, which is why I don't really go to it. I mean, it's cool though, it's cool. Next, we have the wool farm. Now, this used to be mine and Edward's house until something. It don't matter. Anyway, really good for wool. Every colour we've got. It's just, you'll never run out of wool there. And it's also got a chicken face on the front, so it's even better. So yeah, that's why it's in B tier. In A tier, this is where it gets good. We have the VTC. Obviously, it's in A. You can get so much from here. You can get enchantments and food and all this and all that. Very good place to go if you want unbreaking and all that. Sharpness, power, all that good stuff. Protection. Yeah, so that's why it's in A tier. Next, we have Mending Villagers box. Now, this would be in S tier, but the box looks pretty bad. However, what gives this A tier is the fact that it's got mending in it. Now, I know that mending was in D tier in the PvP tier list, but other than fighting, when it comes to selling, he would be in S+. Literally, mending. That's pretty much why it's in A tier. So yeah, that's why it's in A tier, I guess. In S tier, we have my house. This is like my home. Well, it is my home. Where I feel like is my spawn, I guess, because I linked it to a bed, which doesn't exist at the moment. Yeah, I love this place. It's my first proper build in survival. That's a house, and it's actually good. And I really like it, so I'm glad I built it. Next in S tier, we have the very first structure on the world, the temple. Obviously, this is in S tier. It's just so good. It's just so useful. You can do so much there, and it's the first structure on the Minecraft guide. Yes, it's the only one that we didn't make on here, but still, it's just too good. Next, we have the axolotl enclosure. Obviously, this is going to be on it. Yeah, it's just really good. Also, while we're here, I forgot to take a picture of the spider farm. I'm putting that in A tier. It's okay if you want XP fast, but not the best, I guess. I don't know. It might even be in S tier, to be honest. Yeah, I put it in S tier. And last but not least, we have the mob farm. Easily one of the best places in the entire world. It's just so good to go AFK for an hour and come back and see lots of mobs where you can kill them and get what you need from them. Mainly XP to fix all your items, I shall say. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.